A fiery clash erupted on GB News as presenter Ben Leo faced off against former Labour spokesperson James Matthewson in a charged discussion on transgender rights, focusing particularly on access to single-sex spaces. The debate came in the wake of a landmark UK Supreme Court ruling, which redefined sex in the 2010 Equality Act as referring specifically to biological sex, not legal gender reassignment. The ruling means transgender women can now be excluded from women-only spaces if deemed proportionate. During the live segment, tensions escalated as Leo insisted that biological men should not be allowed into female-only areas, declaring, "Women do not want biological men in their spaces." Matthewson firmly countered, arguing that trans people are not confused and deserve dignity and understanding. The debate grew more intense when the issue of bathroom access for trans men was raised. Matthewson questioned, "Where do you expect trans men to go to the bathroom?" putting pressure on Leo to explain the broader implications of his argument. Leo intensified his stance by stating that women should not be forced to share restrooms with a 6-feet-tall man, referring to trans women. Matthewson dismissed the comment, stating that height was irrelevant. Leo then snapped, "You're playing silly now," arguing that men are generally larger and stronger, which could pose safety concerns. This exchange took place amid increasing national attention on the rights of transgender people in the UK, following the recent court ruling. Advocacy group for Women Scotland, which brought the case forward, maintained that protections under the Equality Act should apply exclusively to those born female. Meanwhile, the Scottish government argued that those with a Gender Recognition Certificate, GRC, should be entitled to the same protections. Despite the ruling, transgender individuals will still retain protection under the Equality Act due to gender reassignment being a legally protected characteristic. The Equality and Human Rights Commission has announced it will provide updated guidance to help organizations navigate the legal changes. As the country reacts, protests from trans rights activists have emerged, signaling that the debate over identity, rights, and safety in single-sex spaces is far from over. On GB News, the clash between Leo and Matthewson reflects just how polarizing and emotional this issue has become across British society.